Hello, and welcome back to Operation Northwind. It is turn 5 for Japan. We have one housekeeping thing to do here first. So when the KMT did their attack, with the low morale, they had to retreat to the same territory they came from. So Shenzi will have 3 KMT infantry. And so because of that, obviously the CCP would not have attacked Shenzi with only 1 infantry. So they will retreat to Sinking with 3 infantry, cavalry, and artillery. And I think that will update everything for now. So the Japanese have 35 to spend. They're going to spend 15 on 5 infantry, 8 on 2 marines, and 7 on a transport. That is our full 35. No. Oh, that's 30. I said, but we're adding up. And then the last $5 is going to be moving up the... we're going to move up the fleet carrier to stage 2. That's 35. See, my math wasn't adding up there. Okay. We have 2 undamaged major factories, so improved factories will be gray, and large ship construction will be black. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, a 12 and a 4. So improved factories will go to stage 1. And large ship is still sitting back there at stage 1 itself. Okay. We have 2 attacks this turn and some bunch of non-combat movements. So one of the Marines from Kwangtung is gonna come over here to Hainan and take that over. So that's worth $1. And then we are going to send the 4 infantry, artillery, cavalry, self-propelled artillery into Shenzi from Hope, along with the 2 tacticals and fighter will go 1, 2, 3. So they'll have 2 movement left at the end of this turn. Okay, so the first one was a walk-in, so now we'll just do the battle in Shenzi. So we will have into the mountains 2 artillery at a 2. So 2 artillery at a 2, first strikes. 8 and a 4, so they're no good. We are going to have 2 tacticals at 7, or black. 1 fighter at green is 6. 1 cavalry and 2 supported infantry at 2. That's red. And that will leave us with 2 unsupported infantry at 1. They are white. Okay, that should be everything. Of course, the white 1 comes out of 1, but so we'll re-roll it. Oh, that was a hit until it hit it. So we got 2 hits. Okay, we had the 3rd hit, but the 1 was outside the box. We were not going to count that one. Okay, so he's got 3 in response. 3 at 4. And he's going to get 1 hit. So he's going to have 1 left. I will lose an infantry. He loses 2 infantry. And we'll go again. So 2 tacticals at 7. Fighter at 6. 2 artillery, cavalry, and 2 supported infantry at 2. And 1 infantry at 1. And we get 1 hit with the fighter. Man, my pilots are not doing very good. Okay, so 1 hit with the fighter. He has 1 in return yet. And it's a miss. Okay, so I lose 1. And Shenzi is now Japanese. So 3 infantry for them come off. 1 infantry for me comes off. So I'll take Shenzi with 3 infantry, artillery, cavalry, and self-propelled artillery. Okay, so that's worth 2. So we're going to go up 3, and the KMT is going to go down 3. Okay, KMT is down to 1. Japan is up to 31. Okay. Now non-combat movement. So they went 1, 2, 3. They're going to go 4, 5 and land in Hunan. Okay. The infantry in Rihi is going to walk to Sunwon. The infantry in Eastern Manchuria is going to hop on the rail, go all the way down to Kwangtung. That was done. Okay. The 2 transports in P41 are going to go 1, 2 back to P45. The 2 transports in P45 are going to go 1, 2 to P41 with the 2 infantry and the 2 Marines. So we're just going to leave the transports, just going to swap positions. And that's going to add 2 more Marines and 2 more infantry. 2 more Marines and 2 more infantry to the task force marker in Kwangtung. The transport in P16 is going to go pick up the 2 infantry, go 1, 2, 3 to P41 and drop them off in Kwangtung. Let me see here. 1, 2, yeah. The 2 destroyers in P15 are going to go over here to P16. Okay, so that should be all the ship movements now. These guys are going to stay put. I was thinking about moving them, but I don't really see the point in moving them, so they're going to hang out. Everything else is going to stay put. So I think it's time to place some units. No, this is done. This is done. Okay. So the fleet carrier goes to stage 2. The 2 Marines are going to go into Tokyo. Actually, I'm going to change one thing. I'll put the two destroyers, back into P16. And the transports from P41, one of them will go 1, 2, 3 to P16. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I get everything squared away here, what I'm trying to do. 4 infantry and the transport will go into P15 and go into port with the rest of the ships there. I'll get in port markers later, but all the transports are in port. And the last infantry will go up into Rihi. Okay. I think that is it. So let's collect some income, and then we'll do a quick disposition here. So we are at 31 on the IPP chart. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 bonuses. We lose our oil. So we should be at 36 this turn. Oh, sorry, 37. I can't count. 31 and 6 is 37. Okay. And then let's do a quick disposition here. So, Northern Manchuria has a militia. Western and Eastern are empty. Rihi has a militia and an infantry. Sunwon has a mountain, militia, infantry. Beiping and Hopei are empty. Shangtung has a militia. Nanking is empty. Chesney has 3 infantry, self-propelled artillery, and cavalry. Hunan has a infantry, militia, fighter, and 2 tacticals. Hainan has a marine. Kwangtung has 3 transports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 infantry. I think 7. 7 Marines, militia, 3 fighters, and a tactical bomber. The fleet is still where The fleet is still in P41. They didn't. Whoops. Sorry, P41. They haven't moved. And I think that's about it. 1 for 2 on tech. If you guys have any questions, please ask, and we will see you all next year. Have a good one.